And that's going to do it for this newscast. Inside Edition is up next on ABC4. But before we go, we have a Good for Utah Extra.
ABC4's Brian Carlson joins us with helpful financial planning advice from Boss Retirement Solutions.
Right now, millions of baby boomers are deciding how and when they'll be claiming their Social Security benefits. Now, this decision may be more crucial than they may realize. So here to help us understand why is the host of Retirement Solutions Television that airs each week right here on News for Utah, Ryan Thacker from Boss Retirement Solutions in Salt Lake City. Thanks for being here, Ryan.
You bet, Brian. It's great to be here. And one of the things that I love about talking about Social Security, I come from a family of 7 kids. I'm number 6 of 7 and grew up right here in Salt Lake. And, you know, it's hard to put all of that money together for retirement.
Especially when you have that many mouths to feed.
That's exactly right. And one of the mistakes that people will make is how and when they claim their benefits. It's more than just a simple decision of, I'm going to turn the Social Security benefits on. It can impact so many different areas. It can trigger an avalanche of taxes. It can cause your Medicare premiums to double, and it can cause so many other additional issues that Forbes magazine recently said that millions of Social Security recipients are leaving as much as $10 billion, that's $10 billion with a B, on the table when it comes to claiming their Social Security benefits.
So there's an error, there's a big room for error right there when you're claiming those benefits.
That's exactly right, and here's the challenge, is you could leave tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table just individually when it comes to claiming your benefits. So even smart and savvy investors will make mistakes that cost them tens of thousands of dollars.
So we don't want to make those mistakes. How do we avoid them?
Well, it starts with education. I want you to go back to the very first paycheck that you had as a kid. Think about that. It may have been in the movie theater. It may have been...
It was picking corn for me.
Picking corn.
The farmer pulled the money out of his pocket, you know, like, and gave it to us. And then you start to get paper checks and those kinds of things.
12.4% of that check, Brian, went into Social Security. So if you add that up over 20, 30, 40 years, what that means is if you've made an average income, you could have paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in Social Security between you and your employer. If you're married, that can end up being $500,000, possibly more. So here's the bottom line, is your best defense. What you can do to make a good decision on Social Security is get the facts. And what we do is, at Boss Retirement Solutions, we run a customized Social Security analysis. What this customized analysis will help you do is it'll help you look at every single situation. In fact, one recent couple just came in and it saved them $181,724 in additional Social Security benefits.
I love that you got that right down to the last dollar.
Think about that. What would you do with that additional money in retirement? And then in addition to that, if you look at all of the other areas, taxes. For many of our families, when we run a forward-looking tax analysis, what that will do is it'll help them save additional money on taxes. And if you combine, I've got $181,000 more from Social Security, plus I save $269,000 in taxes on my Social Security benefits. That adds up to be a very, very big deal, Brian.
Especially when you start being able to put those monies together. You know, you've got a lot of things you're thinking about with retirement. You don't know all the ins and outs of the whole thing. And so, like you said, like for that couple, they need to know the road to go to be able to make sure they're getting the money they can get in retirement.
Yeah, you know, one of the things, Brian, is we now have 6 offices right here on the Wasatch Front, from Ogden all the way to Provo. So there's an office within 20 minutes of you and your house right here. And so what we'd invite you to do, come in and receive this customized Social Security analysis. In it, you're going to learn important things like how and when to claim your benefit, exactly how to minimize and even reduce the taxes that you have on your Social Security benefits, the little known tricks to boosting your spousal benefit. And then plus...
Which may boost your relationship at the same time. Why not?
That's exactly right. Plus, if you're eligible for any additional benefits from Social Security. And, you know, Brian, when you add these things up, what we love to do and what we're passionate about is, I go back to being number 6 of 7 in my family. And I think about how hard my family worked to put together the money that they've saved for retirement. And we love helping families wring every nickel out of Social Security that's rightfully theirs, minimize their taxes. So if you're getting ready to retire and you're thinking about retirement and don't want to make these mistakes, and you've saved at least $200,000 for retirement, be one of the first 10 callers to give us a call right now at 801-781 8881. And what we will do, Brian, is I promise we will help you look at your individual situation, customize that just to you.
Now, we've got the number on the screen there, but give it to the folks one more time here, Ryan.
So 801-701-8881. Give us a call. Come into one of our 6 offices right here on the Wasatch Front. We'd love to help you out.
And I love that you're local. You can come in, walk in, and get that analysis from someone that you know, the face you've seen right here on our station. So he's Ryan Thacker from Boss Retirement Solutions, helping you out. Make sure you get the money you deserve in retirement. Ryan, thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Brian.